Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square here with T-Square Talk. So today, I hope everybody's having a great day. Today, I just kind of want to talk a little bit about gold and silver and essentially where some people think that it's going to go and where I think it's going to go. I've been hearing more and more people lately tell me that, oh yeah, gold and silver, gold's at an all-time high, so why would I want to buy gold and right now? And silver, it inches up and then it comes down, and they're getting discouraged. Even people that have been stackers for a while now, I'm hearing it, and I find it, one, comical, but two, scary, I guess, in a way, and that's why we're going to talk a little bit about it today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button, because it really does help the channel out. We are trying to grow to 10,000 subscribers. So you guys know I do a lot of trading with different people, different stuff, gold, silver, whatever the case may be. I'm not a big fan of fiat currency. I'm not a big fan of the way the system is set up to basically rob people of their wealth and convince you that monopoly money is money at all. It's just fiat. It doesn't hold purchasing power, therefore it's not money. However, unfortunately, the world accepts it as money. They accept the paper fiat dollars as real money. They work for it. One person can't change the system. Even a bunch of us all probably can't change the system. For a long time, I have been trying to educate people about gold and silver. And, you know, I hear jokes amongst people, even that I know, that, you know, oh, you just don't want to spend money. You don't want to buy that, so you're trying to trade some coins for it. You know, the truth of the matter is, when I hear these jokes, it stings a little, but I know that it's not me, it's them. Because if I'm willing to trade someone this coin right here for something else that I want, maybe I want my lawn mowed, and instead of giving them 25, 30 bucks, I'd rather just give them one of these. Or maybe I would rather give them one of these and, you know, get a $30 meal or an equivalent at their restaurant. Or, you know, maybe I want to go bowling and I want to try to trade this instead of paying $10 an hour for 3 hours. You know, when I hear these things that, oh, you just don't want to spend money, the truth of the matter is I want to see a certain amount of change. I want people to understand this is money. This is as money as it gets. I think that when I trade somebody an item for an item, it's a real tangible item. Someone had to dig this out of the ground. It's not just digits on a screen. Someone had to actually produce this. And, you know, the item that I get, it has value too. Someone had to prepare it. Somebody had to, I'll say, chop up the chicken and fry it and serve it, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, it bugs me a little bit that I talk to some people too, and they just don't understand that this is money. It doesn't get any more money than this. Big banks, what do? They exchange fiat notes and they hoard gold and in some cases silver. I know gold is the most well-known form that banks supposedly hold. And people just don't understand, and it drives me nuts. Even people in the stacking community, I got asked a little while back, and I know it wasn't a bad comment. He didn't mean nothing by it. Just wanted to know if I was overextending myself. And in my mind, I think to myself, how can you extend yourself on real money? And I know that's not a common thought from a lot of us in the stacking community, because everybody views money as fiat currency. And I mean, yes, I understand I got to go pay my taxes in dollars. They're not going to take silver and gold coins for my tax bill. But on the flip side of that, I also don't want to get stuck holding a lot of fiat currency. When stuff really does get crazy, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be able to look back and say, you know what, I positioned myself well. And some months, I'm sitting really pretty. You guys saw that comment came in probably 2 months ago when I bought 4 100-ounce packages in such a short time period. They wanted to know if I was overextending myself. I'll be honest. Yes, I guess you could say I was overextending myself. I didn't have the money to pay it right then and there. I put some of that on credit card. I know people are against credit card purchases, but my thought process is as long as you can make the payment in the 30 days or in some cases 45, 60 days, then it's not a big deal. And even if you keep rolling it down the road, essentially, like next month's purchases, you put that on a credit card and you end up taking your cash to pay the previous bill. Well, what does that do? That does keep you in debt a certain amount. And that's not really recommended for people. But from my personal experience, I'm glad I did. Those ounces now, I mean, I couldn't even begin to pick those up for the prices that I picked those packages up at now. I'm looking real quick to see. I don't have the bill. I wish I had it with me. I've got a different bill. My new one just came in. It was sitting beside me. But it worries me because what's going to happen, I believe, is gold and silver is going to continue going up. No one's talking about silver, even though it's inching up 15, 20 cents a day. And people are talking about gold. Hey, look, gold's back almost within its all-time high almost. I mean, we're what, $10 away? I think one of these days it's just going to blow through that number. I don't even think it's going to have resistance. I think we're going to wake up one morning and it's going to be literally $2,100. And some people are like, man, you're crazy. We're talking $60. We've seen $60 jumps in the last year in one day. So the fact that people think, oh, gold can't go up $60 in one day, that's not likely. I mean, I want you to think for a minute. When gold is sitting at $2,000, a 5% jump in the value. We've seen 5% jumps. A 5% jump is not $60. It's $100. And the reason is because as that number gets bigger, as gold gets more expensive, you're going to see the dollar jumps bigger, even though you might see the percent gain the same percentage. You know, you might wake up and see a 5% gain and be like, oh, it's just 5%. That's $100 now. You know, when you think about it, a 2.5% gain is going to be $50. We've seen a lot of 2.5% gains in the past. More, I believe, are coming. This is not financial advice, nor should it be treated as such, but it is something for you to think about. You know, when we look at silver right now, silver is sitting, what are we sitting at? 25, just over 25. The same thing applies to that. When silver's sitting at 20 and it has a 5% jump, that's only $1. But when it's sitting at 25 and it has a 5% jump, now we're talking $1.25, $1.20. You know, so we're going to start seeing, I believe, bigger dollar gains coming. And a lot of people aren't talking about that. What they're talking about is, oh, it's just going to plunge again, or don't go in debt. No, because here's why. They want you to go in debt when the price is through the roof, when everybody's talking about it. When gold hits 2,500, them are the same people that are going to be telling you to buy, because now everything is in trouble. When silver hits $30, they're going to be telling you, buy it. Spot is only $30. We're going to 50. You know, people don't want you to buy. I think it's just people's mentality. They don't want you to buy when something's cheap. They want you to buy when it's expensive. Now, I understand why big corporations do that, because they know. They understand. I just don't really understand why everyday people like YouTubers or common people don't get it. They understand when you go to the store and they got a TV on sale, you want to buy it. Maybe a woman understands when they got those shoes or purses on sale, oh, we got to buy it. It's on sale. I'm saving you money. People don't get it when it comes to gold and silver. And I really think that they're going to regret that in the near future. I mean, how near? I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen at the end of the year with the BRICS. A lot of people still writing off the BRICS. We don't hear a whole lot about it, but they're making big moves. More and more bilateral trade. More and more countries are pretty much trading without using the dollar. I mean, yeah, Saudi Arabia is working with these countries to do bilateral trade, but they're not boycotting the dollar. I mean, which is good. I don't want to see that happen because for me, I still live my life with dollars, even though I try to educate and teach people about silver. But I just think a lot of people are going to miss the boat. And it's sad. And then they're going to be on the flip side of the boat as the price is high. They're going to be trying to get in, and them opportunities will be gone. I actually did a deal with someone to help out a friend of a friend, where I was just trying to help him get some stuff, and then the price came down, and then he got mad. You guys remember when that happened. It wasn't too long ago. So I worry that could be, them days could be fast approaching, the scares. All we need is one big bad thing to happen, and that's it. With that being said, I got to wrap up the video. I try not to go over 10 minutes. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up for me. I'm probably going to try to do another video at lunchtime, and I've been doing shorts in the evening. So we will see what happens. Take care, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye.